How you doing? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 15. And sitting here in my new toy, and pretty cool. This is fairly basic, but then again it is a front end loader. So yeah, I decided to pick up the Liebherr front end loader, because it did occur to me that should we ever actually decide to do anything with either potatoes, sugar beets, well, I guess the potatoes and the sugar beets have their own just curious how big the bucket is. Oh cool, you actually have to do some manipulating to fill it. Oh man, that's funny. There we go. Come on, how much do you take? 6,400, eh? Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. So 6,400 at a time. Here we go. Wow, it actually looks like wood chips. That's pretty cool indeed. And how's this thing got for a lift type? Nice model, eh? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Chocks for the wheels built right in there. Very neat. Looks like we get a pin hitch on the back, so we should be able to tow a trailer. Let's, wow. Pretty fancy hubs. Okay. Let's see if the whole trailer towing thing rings true, shall we? It really takes it a while from the time you start it up until it will actually move forward. So, wrong way. I wanted a trailer. Oops. Been a little while since I've driven an Articulated, and the first time in 2015, that's for sure. Okay, as you can see, most of our gear is parked up right now. All of the fields are harvested, and I will show you guys in a minute what we ended up with for crops after that. Yeah, check it out, man. Ha! Very cool. Very cool indeed. So you can hook a trailer behind it. That could prove handy. And as far as tipping height, I think what should go as high as the Fliegel. That's probably a pretty standard. Ooh, baby, she goes up there, hey? Alright, let's see how that compares. Yeah, she will definitely tip into the Fliegel. So, great. Great. So we now have a way to deal with silage and wood chips. Cool. Not a bad looking bit of gear. Whoop. She's really, I don't know what's up with that. But she really drifts around, see what I mean? Like, I'll turn this way, now I'll turn that way. Yeah. Every time you do, it takes longer for it to respond. It's kind of weird. This is going to take some getting used to. I guess you want to be turning in small increments, and I should probably empty you though. Be driving around with a full bucket. For no particular... Whoa, does she ever go fast? And get out of control right quick too. Wow. I've noticed vehicles do feel a little slippery. You guys notice that compared to 13? Alright. Really fast bucket. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that. A little too quick, I think. And we'll park her up back here. Cool. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, we now have, as far as croppage goes, we are back up to 164,000 in wheat. That's what we got off of the 3 fields that are out at that other bit of a farm. The canola we got here was 112,000, and that's not bad. That was our 4 fields that are right here at this farm. So yeah, at least we, and I have barley now planted in these fields. I have nothing yet planted in the other fields. So we have some corn coming up, as you can see here, which we are going to silage the heck out of. And actually, how close are we to that particular process? We're not really. They're still in the growth phase. As you can see, 38, 39, and 34 I still have not done anything to. But 24, 25, 29, 30, and 23 are all planted up. So there we be. Awesome. Now, I think what I want to try, as everything's relatively under control here on the farm, and it is early day yet, is ooh, you could use a bath, laddie. So could you. Good grow. Why? Well, we're just a tirade of disgustingness, aren't we? This little thought just occurred to me. I wonder if you can do it. Not quite. Because the angle changes as you lower it, eh? Although, see, it's just because it's really hard to get anything underneath here, so I'm wondering if this would do it. No, we're not quite low enough yet. Whoop. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. Oh, by the way, that front loader with the log thing on the front of it, you can lift entire stacks of logs with it. So, yeah. Alright, well this works well enough, eh? Cool. It's a pretty doinky little piece of wood. We're not going to get much money for it, I'm sure. But, I just want to clear up, what do we got? 57. Okay, it doesn't automatically take it. Until I release it. Neat. Well, that was worth, what, about $1,000, maybe a little less? Cool. So, what we're going to need to do here. So I'm just thinking this is a pretty good place to stack stuff, so I might just use this as my area to... Yeah, you can't quite square this up and down. Not gonna work for that little skinny guy. But it works alright for the fatter ones. Did I leave enough meat on this one? I think so. Whoop, come on. Nice. Whoops. So worried about getting it under the roof, I've racked it right into the wall. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we know that this particular thing works. But of course what I really wanted to have a little putter at today is go and grab our Ponzi equipment. We have the heck is it, Buffalo? The Buffalo and the Scorpion King? Fun little adventure movie, by the way, Scorpion King. Just in case they have anything to do with each other, which I'm sure they don't. Come on, grip it. Oh boy. There. Nice. Good tight grip. Lift her up. So yeah, I guess you could do a formal login with just your standard, ooh baby, standard chainsaw and a front loader. And there we go. Ooh, we got some decent money for that one. Right on. Alright, well that pretty much clears that stuff out of the way, at least as far as I wanted it to. Whoops. This is actually a really nice front loader, I gotta admit. Not bad at all. Now, let's park her up there and go to where... There we are. Wow. So this... Okay, this is the Buffalo. Let's get inside and have a look. Pretty much what you'd expect. Very cool. Alright, how does she handle? Alright, that handles a little more like an articulated vehicle. Alright, so where do we want to go? We want to go down by Lumberyard. So, let's, head up there. Alright, they're not exactly the fastest things in the universe, but that's okay. Very cool. Alright. Huh. The keys hanging out there. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, very neat little piece of glass down there. You can actually see the tread moving. How are we doing? We getting anywhere near where we want to be getting anywhere near to? Okie dokie. Not quite. Let's do some off-roading. Pretty funny. Now, no, it's not that one. Turn off should be just up here. Obviously automatic's just a gas and brake pedal. Kind of scary that they're both exactly the same size. Oh, and here's another thing. Will we actually fit? I think we will. They seem fairly narrow for their overall dimension. Alright, no problem. Yeah, you didn't even notice this coming, did you? It's like the size of a small ocean liner, dude. There we go. Alright. Alright, very cool. Eek. Yeah, feels pretty cool going over the uneven ground. I like that. Alright. Now, so what do we got here? B changes driving direction. Alright. Now, I'm curious though. Oh, and it does too. It reverses your keys. So it still drives the same when you're facing this way as it did when you were facing forward. You know, like pressing the A key moves you left, pressing the S moves you right. That's awesome. Forward is W. I like that. I like that. That is really well done, guys. And then I guess we can fairly standard. Now can we, there's no chair on this one, so I take it we can't exactly get out and look, can we? That turns the head. Very nice. That opens and closes. Again, very nice. Ooh, and that looks like it really does a good job. Wow. Oop. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess what we should do is grab this guy. Wow. That is so cool. There's your, oops, cutter bar on the bottom. Right? That's supposed to be a chainsaw type thing. A little on the fat side, but that's okay. You can see all the gearing in there. There's your grabbers for pulling the log along. Wow. That's, pretty cool. Oof. That big thing hanging in front of you, eh? Can we bash our own window in with it? Kinda looks like it, eh? Alright, well that's way too scary. Okay, let's have a quick look about here. Well, I can't say as I think much of the seat. It looks like it's a little bit worn already. Oh god, I paid over $250,000 for this thing. Holy, eh? Kind of a cheesy button setup. I don't know that I really like that. Wow. Very cool driving control, so that is really cool. You see the little thumbsticks on the sides of the consoles? Wow. That's just trip. Alright. Woo! Ah, that darn thing swinging around. Holy smokes, man. Really? You think it has like some kind of a walking brace or something? Now it does the same speed as the other one, although I'm not really shocked at that. Turn on harvester. Ah! Jeez, you go turn on harvester and it comes swinging right at you. Watch, I'll press the B button. Okay, that time it didn't. It just opened up. Wow, trippy. Oh, maybe after it's swinging around it realigns itself? I don't know. Well, that's different. Anyway, I'm sure we'll figure it out because we are going to grab us a tree as soon as we get down there. And I'm kind of curious to see how it does on... I mean, I'm sure on fir trees we've seen the trailer and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they were just pulling fir trees down. And the other thing I did do was get the modded version of the chipper. It has an extra long table on it, which is a really handy function, by the way. Again, I haven't tried it yet. I thought I would allow you all to see my initial derpiness. Well, initial, I'm counting on it going away, right? That's laughable. Alright, come on. Well, I didn't really think this was going to take this long, guys, or I probably could have, like, you know, done this part off camera and just had them waiting there. However, whoa, you go, man, you go. This, I believe, would be the one. Alrighty. That's just freaky, man. I'm so tempted to just grab one of these trees and maul heck out of it, but we're almost there. I wonder if I can pick a person up with it. Rum, 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 rum. Ooh, it's going for you. Boy, that would like knock you right into next week, wouldn't it? They probably don't really run these things in like overly civilized areas. Like, I doubt you'll see one of these clipping down your main street. And probably truck haul them way the heck up into the bush, and then when the truck goes, I don't want to be here anymore, then these guys take over. And they just strike me as that kind of gear. I don't remember what it was, but I remember watching at one point some logging, I think in Norway or somewhere where they've got some pretty restrictive, you know, due to the fact that they don't have huge forested areas, but they use a lot of gear like this, eh? And yeah, it's just like one-man operations. Guy drives in with this thing and he's chopping trees all day and comes back the next day, and you know, he's going at the alright, now okay, we know that does that and that does that. Okay, so what I want to do is get it up to a tree. I think. Oh, that's oh, okay. So we've got that as a view, or we can do. Oh yeah, 10,000 miles from this freaking tree, man. Okay, X to cut. Alright. And then I guess we kind of want to pull her over to the side here. Now. Okay, this stuff all deals with that. So now, change cut length 1 meter. 0, 1.5, 2, 3, okay. Let's say, oh, 5 meters, that's a bit long, isn't it? That's like 40 or 20, okay, we don't want to go, oh, okay, it only goes up to there. So let's try 3.5 meters. So then what, you just simply X again? Yeah, look at that. Well, that's pretty slick, isn't it? That is pretty slick indeed. Okay, so as we move along to the next tree here, let's get back inside. Okay, so that kept the same one. Perfect. Alright. So I can see I'm going to need a little bit of practice, but so far pretty neat, I gots to say. Okay, now let's take our little buddy out of here. Shut her off. There we go. There, we'll just let that stop swinging and then it won't, there we go. Appears 6,000 feet over to the... Okay, what is that? Oh, look at this. Oh, isn't that neat? Ha! Allows you to climb right up to it. Alright, well, slick. And now, dun 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 dun. So far, oh, I'm right. Ooh, it even works when you're in the outside camera. That's pretty weird. That's just cool. Alright, now, I suppose I didn't have to come that close, did I? And looks like I could have gone a little longer, too. Now, does this have any sort of bars? Can I... no, it doesn't seem to. Alrighty. Let's try the other views here. Okay. That's in and out. That's that one. And turns it. Yeah, I think I could have made these a little longer, eh? What the heck we got going on here? Darn it. What is that? Oh, it's the set of stairs that keeps swinging past my view. I see. Oh, come on. There we go. You knew we'd eventually get her. Alright. Whoops. Oh. So yeah, it functions pretty much exactly the same as the other cranes did. Just, and I'm sure that with a little bit of practice, a person can get pretty good at this. Very cool. Nice. So, yeah. And then of course we can just bring our little stump grinder muncher thing over here and take care of the stumps. Oh, we got one more there, so 4 pieces per tree. It's got quite a reach to it too. Wow, it takes like 3 full sweeps, it's got such a reach. Wild. Wild, man. And how's that looking? Not very good. Whoops. Not need to do that. I didn't do this. Yep. Well, a little crooked, but seems to be alright. Alright, now let's see how we do. So, 65,000, this is 1 tree. Oh, they're gone. Where the heck did they go? Oh no, they're not. They're still in there. So... no? I guess I have to actually unload them, do I? Interesting. Now, I was told you could also load them onto the train. Although that seems a little weird. Just, whoa! No, you're just gonna take the one, are you? Yeah, looks like her. So... a little different view, that's probably better there. Excuse me. Let's turn her the right way. Oh, looks like we would need to maybe go out a little ways. Oh, okay. So you can sort of hover it over the train and it takes it, I see. Alright, well. got you or what? Not very good, eh? Damn. Oh well. It'd be easier to get you from there, to be honest with you. How are we doing here? Whee! Now we got you, you bugger. And that one's gone. Cool. So we can sell them that way. There we go. We managed to push that one over. That's hilarious. Alright. Well, I'm going to practice with these a little bit, because I don't think that would hurt. It's, I believe the other way you can do it is, I'm pretty sure you can also back it down to the water's edge. I don't know if I really should have come over this bridge though. Perhaps. So. There we go. That little stumpy bit wasn't worth much, of course. Ooh, no. Come on, baby. Ooh. Wow, is she ever having trouble? Oh, it's as far as it goes. Too bad. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I guess lesson there, if you are going to back her into the water, don't back her in right there. Might not be your best choice. Alright. So, as amateur as it was, guys, there you go. We've had our first look at the Ponzi gear. I'm sure the next time that I do an episode with it, I'll be a little better at it. And, well, in the meantime, though, it's a great way to make a little bit of money here and there, that's for sure, isn't it? And we will, of course, eventually have to make enough that we can actually pay for it. So, what happens here? If I press R. See a train? That's cool. Bye. Off he goes into the tunnel. I guess whenever he reaches his destination, we'll get paid. Is that it? Right on. Cool. So there you go, guys. that's a quick look at some of our forestry bits. Next time we'll also look at the... Oh, there we go. Whoa! We went from 76 to 101. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, maybe next time we'll check out how the chipper performs. In the meantime, I should probably go and grind those stumps so that they're a little easier for me to deal with the forest area here the next time. So, I'm going to hook me stump grinder up to the back of this thing. And now I'll probably take care of this one little piece of log I've got. Or maybe we'll save this for chipping, these little end pieces. Because I don't think they're really going to be worth much to us, eh? So, yeah, I'm going to, excuse me, get the stump grinder out and start cleaning up after myself. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you want to help support the channel a little bit, a couple of thumbs up or a like or share and all that. Anyway. Enough begging and mooching. But there you go, guys. Really hope you enjoyed. That's our new Ponzi gear. We will be making a lot more use of it in the very near future. Hopefully a little less amateurishly. So, but till then, as always, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.